return of the album cover ranking, but we're now calling it painting by numbers. So basically, if you don't remember it from before, I rank the album covers usually from worst to best. Sometimes we do it the other round. And today we're going to have a look at Deerhoof's covers, and we've included studio albums, EPs and live. So there are 27. So we're going to get cracking on this one. So coming in at number 27 is a studio album that was released in 2004, and it's this one, and it's called Milkman. Yeah, what the is going on here? Have we got a banana sticking out of his rear end and one in his armpit? Some sort of ghoulie mask with a strawberry on your head. Yeah. What's that got to do with the milkman? I don't know. But there you go. It's a hideous cover. Number 26 isn't much better. From 2007, studio album Friend Opportunity. Does your head in, doesn't it? Backwards writing and yeah. I hate covers like that. I really do. Not good for your eyes. So we'll move on swiftly to number 25. Now this was an EP that was released in 2018, and it's called Deerhoof Plays the Music of The Shining. Well, what's that all about? How boring. It's about the shoot. Just someone's writing 3 million times Deerhoof Shining, and they put it in at the side there. Not very good, is it? A bit boring. So we'll move on to number 24. That's no better, and this is another EP. It was just called Untitled from 2006, and it just says, as some May 2012 for fun download EP cover of songs and live stuff. Best wishes to Chris, who's leaving the band due to the curtains, and some little God knows what that's all about. So let's move on to number 23, shall we? And this is a studio album from 2014, La Isla Bonita. It's not much better either, is it? It's a warped picture in the background and white writing. It just all meshes into one, and I can't really read that. It's bad on the eyes. Looking at it now, it's just, oh dear me. Okay, we'll move on to 22, which was a cover album, studio album from 2020, and it's called Love Law. Now, we've got a flying car that's on fire, a person that's putting his arms over his head, records and boxes, a tree, I don't know if it's upside down or that's the roots, and what is that, a skull? I don't know. It's a totally bizarre cover, isn't it? So we'll move on to number 21 while we've still got our sanity. And this is a EP from 1996, and it's called Dirt Pirate Creed. Now, if anyone knows what that's a picture of, please let me know, because it's so blurry. It looks like twigs or a forest in the snow. I don't know. If anyone's got an idea what it is, please let me know. Okay, number 20. We've got a live album now. This came out in 2001, and it's called Cola Magic. Oh, what's going on here? It looks like a ghoulie demon with a scythe. Is it the Grim Reaper doing a puppet show? Yeah, bizarre, but there you go. This is Deerhoof, of course. So we'll move on to number 19. Another EP from 2005, and it's called The Green Cosmos. Now, it looks like it's just been clipped art. You've got this weird background with a road. You've got a crab and I don't know if it's a dog or a husky or a wolf. Yeah. Number 18, shall we move on to? Another studio album. This one's from 2005, and it's called The Runners. There's another weird one. We've got a picture of hair, flowers, bucket, cactus, pigeon, mug, cat tent, hat, and a chair that just says Deerhoof. I don't know what the concept is behind that one, but there you go. Okay, number 17, another album from studio album 2008's Offend Maggie. Some bodybuilder with his face blurred out. Whatever floats your boat. Posing with a chair. They're not very imaginative, are they, these covers? Okay, we'll move on to number 16, a studio album from 2001, Half Bird. Well, we're getting there. It's a person with a robotic bird that's got a proper bird's file with a flame coming out of his jacksie. Yeah. It's got the talons of a bird. It's the bionic bird. Yeah. Still a bit disturbing. Okay, number 15, sorry, from 1997. The Man, the King and the Girl. Yeah, houses. They like putting skulls and antlers and sort of dragonfly and... Yeah. It's not so bad, I suppose. It's certainly better than Milkman, isn't it? Okay, number 14, we go to a live album called Devil Kids that came out in 2021. There's a picture of the band. It's the first one that really looks like an album cover of the band. It's not too bad, is it, this one? Okay, number 13, a studio album called Breakup Song. It's a truck with lots of lights on, and it's a bit blurry, and yeah, it'd have been better if it was more in focus, but it's not too bad. Number 12, we've got another live album from 2004, and it's called Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. And all you get here is a map of a imaginary country called Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. Whatever floats your boat, really, isn't it? Okay, number 11. That's another live album, and I think this is the best live album cover of the lot. And it was from 2011, and it's called 99% Upset Feeling. That's actually a picture of the band on stage. That's pretty good. I don't mind that cover, actually. It's not bizarre. It's just what it is. It's a live album. Okay, top 10. So we're now starting to get into the ones that are not too bad. Okay, coming in at number 10 from the 2003 album Apple O. It's not... It's an apple. Looks like the core of the apple that's been now opened. It's quite colourful. I'll do like the three little people with the umbrellas there. That's quite interesting. Okay, number 9. This is a 2020 album called Future Teenage Cave Artists. It's some weird... It's based on, I think, sort of the old caveman etchings. Now we've got some weird creature that seems like to be blasting a bloke, or I don't know if he's blasting the bloke. I don't know. Looks like a fridge and some sketches and that. Yeah, it's still a little bit different. Okay, number 8 is a 2017 studio album, Mountain Moves. Yeah, head coming through a mountain. I think it's quite good. I think it's quite arty. I don't mind that one. I wouldn't have it hanging up on the wall, but it's a bit more creative. Okay, number 7, another studio album. It's Deerhoof vs Evil. As you can see, it's not... But it's got a black love heart thing. I just like the writing. It's quite a bold statement. Okay, number 6. I think this is the most current album, I believe, and it's from 2021, and it's called Actually You Can. Right, no, this isn't. It isn't their current one, but I quite like that. It's quite colourful. Can't read the writing, but I like the background. Okay, number 5, 2016 album, The Magic. Looks like a silhouette of Davy Crockett with a plant coming out of his mouth. The colours are quite nice. I like these pastiche colours on this. pretty good. Okay, number 5. This is definitely the most current album. It's called Miracle Level, and it's the silhouette of the Japanese, because this album is all in Japanese. I love that cover. I think that's pretty outstanding. The silhouette and the Japanese writing, fantastic. Okay, number 3, 2002 album Reveal. I love this. It's just such a quaint cover. Like the little township, medieval township type thing. You've got a coat of arms, and you've got. I like the goose trying to grow the horn. It's quite fun. Do like that one. Okay, number 2, 1999 studio album, Holy Pause. I like that symbol. I think it's looks like cherubs going round, like a scary sort of moon face going ooh, and a little house on the hill. Yes, quite effective. But my favourite cover, after looking through these, is actually a live album cover from 2015, and it's called Fever 121614, and there it is. It's a very sort of Japanese cartoon thing. I think that's a great cover. Reminds me of the Japanese cartoons, and I suppose that's supposed to be the band. And you see, as much as I don't like Milkman, there's the Milkman on it. So we've come around a circle. We started off with Milkman on the cover, and he's on the last cover as well. And if you can see, one of the guys is holding like the cover of Apple Oaters Weather. Well, so that's why I like it. I think it looks 2 albums. Okay, that's all for this one. I don't know which album I've got. I think I've got an idea what we're going to do next time round on the covers. That's all for today, except we've got live stream tonight, of course, at 8 PM. But we'll be back tomorrow with a live album ranking, and it's the concluding part of the Tangerine Dream live albums, and we've got the first new album of the year to review, and it's from Tremonti, and it's called The End Will Show Us How. Been really enjoying listening to this week. It's a really cracking album if you like Alter Bridge and Tremonti. So have a great day, everyone. Bye for now.